Yeah, it's bad enough because you're in that clapped out old banger anyway.
What do you mean, no? My car? My car's good.
It's not a clapped out old banger.
You've never even fucking seen my
the
fucking
front
car.
fender's hanging off. You've got a fucking any nuclear duty off the side of the back.
My car's fucking
long leach.
Fuck you, right? No, fuck.
It's maroon.
It's not. It's white. Fuck you. It's fucking white.
You know, you can clean the fucker.
That's true. I can't argue with that. But it's a fucking
exhaust. It doesn't even exist.
It does. It exhausts.
You gotta lift the door off to get it open.
No, you gotta just open it with your hands, especially.
There's a plank of wood.
It's nothing.
The back seat is nothing more than springs.
It's a brilliant car, and you were full of shit.
Well, the gear says some of this shit and blood.
I've washed it now. I got a cloth. My car's fucking ace.
Just go.
No, don't, because it goes, I'm Richard's big car. I love it when he drives me nice and fast and puts his foot down hard on my clutch. Accelerator, I mean. I don't need to fucking wind it up, I just put the key in the ignition and it starts.
You know, looking at the
It didn't the other day.
Is there anything in there apart from pigeons?
There's a big motherfucker of an engine with roaring dragster type fucking things on it. It's the fastest car in fucking Treorchy. And the Ronda. It is, because I had a race.
Rich fucking Treorchy's moving faster than you.
You're fucking lying shit. Because, like, you didn't even see my car. If you saw my car, you'd fucking cry. You wouldn't see all these fucking CDs.
I would with laughter.
You know what you'd do? You'd sell all the CDs you got and everything you fucking bought, right? You'd never go to a fucking Beatles bootleg convention again and fucking complain about the fact that it's terrible. Because, you know, oh no, I can't hear the proper bit where John Lennon goes, oh, sorry about that. Fuck me, it must have been them finders. Right? You'll never do that again. You'll sell it all up. You'll sell Mike.
How much will I get for Mike?
Fucking about 50 quid. He's rare.
God,
He's got a white label. Haven't you seen it? It's fucking brilliant.
That seems white label.
You'd sell him to the Tony Hancocks
of
this world,
yeah.
and there are many, and buy a car, and it'll never be as good as mine. Even when you do, you'll try and get it. You'll go to the fucking car dealer and say, I want a car just like the car of Richard Evans. only not in white. Because it shows up the filth.
Yeah, have a look at that. He would joke with it.
Nah,
Twice as good.
the car mechanic dealer would go, shit, you want a car like that? It's impossible. There's no car like that. There's only Richards. When I drive my car, I fucking...
I go to a show and say, I'd like a car just like Richard Evans, please, but one that works. The one that you can actually bring it to London.
Oh, you're so full of shit. No, that's not why I haven't bought it to London. It's because of parking.
Parking?
Parking's bad in London. Everybody knows that anyway. I'm frightened to drive around London.
Fucking put it on the corner there.
Fuck it. Right? You full of shit. You ain't even seen it. It's the best.
It hasn't even got any wheels.
Oh, right. Okay, then if my car's so crap, how come it's so good? How come everywhere I go, I get fucking people... You know when I park my car somewhere, like, right? I come back after buying my copy of What Hi-Fi magazine or whatever, right? And somebody stuck a fucking conceptual link under the... somebody stuck a fucking note, right, under the windscreen, like, under the fucking windscreen wiper, and I open it up and it says, Dear owner of car, I loved... Because we're not very literate where I come from. I loved you a car, made me weep, my girlfriend left me, she's licking your seat. Hey, do-do-do. It's great, people love it. Leave me messages of congratulations.
You have to go to the fucking antique shop and buy the right oil for it.
That's not true, it doesn't even need oil, it drinks fucking whiskey. What I do is I pour out a fucking couple of glasses of scotch and he goes... It's like fucking Herbie goes to Monte Carlo, only with a good car rather than a crap car and without that fat little fellow in the back. And it's not made by Walt Disney.
They got a fat old car in the front.
Oh, you fuck off. My girlfriend's better than your girlfriend as well because she can speak 3 languages.
She can't speak any
She
language.
fucking can speak 3.
No, with your cock in your mouth.
Yeah, but the thing is, your girlfriends are so crap, you've got to have about fucking 12 or 8 of them to make up for the fucking deficiencies of each individual one.
That has got nothing to do with deficiencies of theirs.
And also, you know...
It's got to do with the fact that I'm more prolific a fucker than you are.
No, it's not. It's because you fucking pick mongs to go out with.
I do not. It's a good job you never contemplate suicide and everything because, you know, you connect a wire from the exhaust to the inside and the car conk out before you have a chance to, you know, even breathe a bit of it.
Well, A, no it wouldn't, right? And B, a wire from the exhaust, right? So basically you're trying to say the petrol fumes are going to travel down a wire.
Yeah.
Which shows you, right, how little you know about my car, or about any cars, and how little you are qualified to judge, and how bad you are at shagging birds.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Bad at shagging birds, am I?
Not very good.
Well, how come Tanya screams?
Yes, you go, for fuck's sake, man, Joseph!
Well, really?
Do it proper or don't do it at all, is what she screams, and I know that because she wrote a letter to Mike, who wrote a letter to Susie, who wrote another letter to Caroline, and then Caroline phoned up Kate, and Kate told Neris, who told me.
Why would Mike write a letter
Via
to
Jenny. Well, I don't know, he just fucking did. Ask him, it's not my bloody problem.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just telling you what happens.
Yeah. Anyway, your car's shit and it's got ball tyres.
It has got ball tyres, but that's only because I'm too stingy to buy new ones.
Well, it only cost you about 5 pence.
Fuck off, ball tyres are best anyway, because when you go around corners, all you got to do is put the brakes on very hard and hope for the best.
Yeah.
It takes away all that fucking tiresome steering nonsense.
I wouldn't do that. The car would probably fall to bits.
No, well, it hasn't so far, so how would you explain that?
Well,
I know how I explain it. You're a Mongol.
Whoa! Well, really?
You were brought up in outer Mongolia by some Mongs, and you got in and all.
What the fuck do you know about cars? I know you're Evans.
Yeah, but I got one, and it's the best.
Yeah, only because you got to work in it.
Yeah, I go to work in about fucking 3 minutes. But not in the way you were
3 minutes
thinking.
to 24 hours.
Nah, fuck, shit and piss, wee-wee. My car, people fucking... I had an Oscar for my car in the fucking Oscar ceremony. They said, and the award for the best car driven by anyone ever, nothing to do with films, is Richard Evans for his Vauxhall Astra.
Oh, Vauxhall Astra.
Yeah. Hey, Vauxhall Astra's best car ever made. You know Mr. Ferrari, who builds the Ferrari cars?
Yeah.
He fucking broke down in tears the other day and was found fucking trying to stab himself with a drumstick in the knees because he said, I can never build a car as good as the Vauxhall Astra, no matter what I try.
Have you got your own parking space, or do you just fold it up and take it in?
I'll fucking fold you up in a minute. Everybody moves from my car in the parking space. They all go, oh, we must let that beautiful car pass.
No, they don't. You got back to your car after a hard day's work, doing your stories about pies and that, right? I found it full of junk and rubbish. That's because everybody thought it was a skip.
No, that's not why they did it. You're wrong there. They did it because they thought I'd like the stuff that they were giving, and I got some good stuff. I got a shoe.
Yeah, you could have bought yourself a proper car at the money you made.
I've got a properer car than anybody. I paid £1,200 for my car, right? And this bloke saw it the other day, and he said he would willingly have paid £1,500.
I saw the bloke who sold it to you, actually.
Yeah.
He was laughing his fucking arse off.
I know, and I was. We were so happy to be, in celebration over this car. The only reason
He's actually gone bust now because he thought the rest of the public was as gullible as you. And he tried to sell, half a double-decker bus for £300 million.
Just what do you know about my car? You haven't even seen it. You haven't even heard its mighty roar.
Rich.
When I fucking start the car up in the morning, right, at 8 o'clock on the way to work, I wake the whole fucking town up and everybody goes, there it goes, that mighty
Yeah, when
fucking
it backfires.
It don't backfire, it forward fires. I fucking took it to a mechanic the other day and he said, I might as well give up now. I might as well just go home. And it wasn't because of what you were thinking.
Yeah.
It was because of different reasons. It was because he said, I cannot improve upon perfection. But he said, I won't touch a single spark plug on this car without insurance. And that again wasn't because of what you were thinking.
And how much did he offer you for scrap?
He didn't fucking offer scrap. He offered to kiss my knees because he was so proud to have looked inside it. And also, as well, you may have heard things about the tape deck, right? But let me say that it does that.
It goes in with 2 spoons because it was
No, right, it plays the tapes that way because it wants me to hear a different way of listening to my favourite music, i.e. without all the fucking left speaker apart from a bit of an echo and no bass. It wants me to hear a different experience than I would in the house, and I love it for that. I like the way it fucking ejects them into the fucking back seat. Where do you live? Edgware, is it?
Yeah.
My car's bigger than Edgware. And it includes Camden and everything, but it's also smaller and easier to park. And it's a nippy little bastard. It's so fast I can't believe it. Anyway, my car's fucking best.
Fucking rubbish, it is. It's got to, right? John Lennon had black windows, right, so that nobody could see him and recognise him. You wouldn't need them.
Well, yeah, but that's a comment on the fact that as a person I'm not famous. Well, that's fair enough. I'm not fucking famous.
You're famous for one thing,
that's
the crappiest car in the
no,
entirety
the
of
best
Rhondda.
car
That's saying something.
No, the best car in the Rhondda. Because when people fucking joyride and steal cars, they won't fucking touch mine. And that, again, is not because of what you were thinking. It's because they're frightened to drive it, because it'll be too fast for them and scare them.
Bounce off the fucking window.
My father drove my car once and he just said, in 20, 30 or even 50 years of driving, I've never been behind something as beautiful as this, apart from when I did your mother at the bum. And that's how you were born. But that, again, was not in the way you were thinking.
I'm leaving you to dig your own grave, yeah?
Yeah, well, dig yours. Right?
Wow.
Fleetwood Mac did a fucking concert on the roof of my car once.
No, they had a big shit on the top of your car.
Nobody's
and doubled its value.
No, nobody's done shit on my car apart from all these birds.
Oh, yeah.
This
will be the bird shit holding it together.
Well, that's wrong, innit? That's clearly wrong, because it's held together by a lot more than bird shit. Shows what you know about my car. Nothing.
When you look in the window, right, all you see is your last nightmare being played out before you.
Yeah, no, and I appreciate
it's 3D.
that. I'm glad about that. It was best that way.
Yeah. It didn't start off white, did it?
Yeah.
It just went white from shame.
Oh yeah, because people do that, don't they? Go white from shame. It's a common expression, isn't it? Oh, I went white with shame.
Yeah.
You hear people say that, don't know? Or is it rather on the other case? That
Yeah, but they
with
hate
little
us.
or no knowledge
All right.
of human beings and how they think.
It went white due to having such a terrible time. People go white with their hairs.
They do, yeah.
Bad things, that.
But, you know,